Here's Luke to kick it away. Samaje Perine on the return. Things going well so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Get set. 11.
Burrow from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
11 MT tape.
Burrow out of the shotgun. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. That is caught, and it's Higgins again. And they get this down to the 28. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of, ball can hit the ground on this side.
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Now
a shotgun handoff to Brown. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. Burrow gets it out wide quick. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So before we get into tips, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So even with the penalty, they're still electing for the point after and a tie game.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 7. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Hill now to return it. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That throw behind his intended target. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Now Jackson off the play action. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Man in motion here. Play action. Here's Jackson. That's low and bounces short of his man. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He beams one deep right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Lamar throwing again. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11, 180. Stop.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
On 2, ready?
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
11, big 13, big.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Can. 11, MT, take.
Burrow to the air now. The left side caught by Higgins. He works this to the 38 before going down.
T. Higgins. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
11.
Now Burrow. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go. 12. 12, 11 MT, 11 MT, 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Again, it's Burrow. This connects with Higgins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down, Burrow to throw. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Bengals first down.
11,
First
11,
and
11.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Dot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection we see with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
On one, ready?
They've got 3 tight ends on this first and goal, thinking run or play action.
Here we go, here we go. 11 M. 180. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. This offense in position now.
11,
It's
11,
first
11.
and goal.
Dot.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On one, ready?
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal.
Here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow's going to sneak it. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
A gain of 1 yard on
Cincinnati uses its second timeout.
and goal.
So from the 2, they're running a 3 tight end look.
Gun.
He tries to sneak it. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Gotta imagine, Brock, they had designs on going for it on 4th and goal, but they might be rethinking those after they were just stonewalled on that last play.
And I got some advice for them, Kate. If they do, probably not run it right at them.
Here we go, here we go.
May have to be a little more creative on a 4th down.
They throw it out quick to the left. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Justice Hill on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
The Bengals take over first
Evan
and
McPherson
10
on for the
at
Bengals field goal.
34-yard line.
From the right hash. This is going to be a 51-yarder. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Here's the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, this is Piran. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11, can. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense to the line fast.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Now 3rd and 5.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Right, 80. Stop.
He's back to throw. Got it, man. It's Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. And forget that was 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. And that gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Right, 80. Right, cut. 11, MT. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
11.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
11.
2 at the Ravens 38-yard line.
11, MT, take. Stop.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. That is Compton. It's Higgins again. And they bring him down around the 34. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Bengals, 1st down.
11, here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Here we go. Right, 80, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Right back to Chase. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
11, stop. Right, 80. Right, hot. Stop.
Looking to throw. He's got Gesicki, complete. He's out of bounds to set up 1st and goal, but they might not get to keep this. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. The task gets tougher as they set up on fourth down.
11 MT. Here we go, here we go. Dot. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
He'll throw it. He is blocked. That ball's free. Oh, and he scrambles to get back on top of that. They keep possession, and they pick up the first down. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close.
On one, ready?
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
11. Here we go. Wide 80. Dot.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 17-yard line.
11. 12. 11. Wide 80. Wide he's hot. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Finds Higgins for another grab. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz when he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Okay, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
McPherson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's second and 19. Lamar off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
They send a man in motion. Now to throw. Bengals get to him and take him down. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's fourth and long.
Third and long, and that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure, and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Kate? It's not just because of the aggressive makeup, but you really dictate to that offense. Third and extra long is a great time to blitz, because either you get home like that, or the ball's got to come out way short of the sticks. Job well done defensively.
And that might do it for him, Brock. Doesn't reach the marker as they turn it over.